So it was a different band under a different name. Yes, it was back in 2013, as Andy says. Just a bunch of friends trying to make really heavy music, you know, but went through a lot of lineup changes and sort of sacked it off essentially. Then Roper released a song on his own, and it did really well. So we got the band back together. We just continued trying to make really heavy music. Like the hardest thing about it, I'd say it was losing drummers, things like that, losing band members that aren't as committed and things, and trying to find someone that fits the spot. And so a lot of time I've had to search like around the country to find, you know. So like our current drummer now is from Brighton, so it's like 8-hour drive or something.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of England.
Yeah.
And we live at the top of England.
So we have gone through a lot of stuff. It used to be just trying to write ridiculous stuff, wasn't it? But then we tried to be mature the sound, essentially, as cliche as it sounds, you know.
Yeah, we just try to stay original as well, without trying to sound like everyone else.
Yeah.
But most of the writing process is just, we do it at home on computers, and then send everyone the songs, and if they'll say if bits want to be changed, things like that. But that's the usual process of how we go about it. We don't practice in a room and write songs like that.
Yeah,
we haven't.
Like the old school way, we just do it at home, yeah?
Yeah, we haven't done that for a really long time.
Yeah.
So it'll be a bit alien for us if we tried it now.
I'll just write a riff and then send it to Andy. Andy will add something to it, send it to me, you know, that sort of thing. This one was specifically just me and Andy writing instrumentals. It was literally just me and Andy that wrote everything, you know. And the similar thing to the last ones is how we record as well. So like Andy will stay at my house for 2 weeks and then we'll record everything. Andy will mix it to a certain degree, then we'll send it. Well, this is the first one we had someone else mix it.
Yeah, someone else mixed it. We had Christian Donaldson from Cryptopsy. He mixed the album.
Yeah. Andy did all the previous ones.
Yeah. And as well with the previous albums, it was Roper would write songs as well. And it'll be Roper, Chris and myself, and then Lost was just me and Chris.
Yeah. And Roper just concentrated on the lyrics, try to make them better, you know. Yeah. We just essentially try to mix together what we all like. That's it really, isn't it?
Aye.
You write music that you want to listen to.
Yeah.
So we don't try to pigeonhole ourselves into a certain genre or sound like specifically like any other bands.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I did Queen of Sorrow at the end of 2019, just before the Cattle Decapitation tour.
Yeah.
And then that started everything, and then we finished songwriting by August of 2020.
Yeah.
Because we started, and then we recorded guitars over 2 weeks, and then we did drums in October, and then it was mixed and mastered in January of 2021.
So the whole thing took about a year?
Yeah, pretty much, right. Yeah. So about 1 year to do everything, including artwork, writing, everything. The new Lost songs are a lot more fun to play than the older stuff, so it keeps it more like
interesting, fresh.
Yeah, interesting,
definitely.
Fresh, yeah. Whereas
much prefer playing this stuff to the older stuff. To be honest, I think the European scene's more extreme, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you get bands like Cytotoxin who are like a lot more extreme than we are. And you see, I think that, definitely.
Yeah, now you mention it, because like when Bone Carver play, they don't sound anything like any other band on the bill, and then when Necrotic play, they don't sound like anyone on the bill as well. They all got like a unique sound, and like Necrotic and Cytotoxin both sound like they've got that similar aggressiveness and extremeness to it.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane to like witness every night, but
Europeans just seem to
love
it a lot more. You know what I mean? Like the crowd goes crazy at the hospitality and everything. You know, like unlimited beer. That's insane to me. You know.
You don't have that?
No. Honestly, we'll sometimes get like an 8-pack of water to share between like 3 bands, and a multi-pack of crisps to share between everyone. That's it. That's it done. No drink, no nothing.
Or you'll get a really cheap meat, like ham and stuff, but it's only, it costs like 80 pence. So it's like pretty much like plastic.
Yeah.
It's not very
Ham,
nice.
cheese, bread, that's it.
Yeah.
They don't like. Whereas here we get like hot meals. For example, we've got one waiting for us right now, which is like hot meal ordered in. You know, it's great.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it was really weird to release an album during the last year, just with everything on, especially in the UK, because they had a date where they said everything was going back to normal, and it got closer to that, and then it got pushed back again, and then I think it just started to go back normal towards the end of the year.
Yeah, we didn't get a full release tour, you know,
Yeah.
like how you normally do it. So this is great. Actually, tour the songs, you know, for the new album. We try to put as many in the set as we can for the new album. So yeah, we did one in December.
Yeah, but we
That
had
was
to cut that short because
because we got the forbidden thing. We're
Yeah.
just talking through ideas of what to do, like when to release and things like that, you know. Not sure if we're going to do an album, going to do some EPs, or, you know, we're just toying with it.
yeah.
But we're writing at the moment.
And then after this tour, we have 2 weeks break, and then we're out in the UK with Viscera.
Yeah.
And then I think we have shows scattered every now and then during the rest of the year.
So
But
far,
there might be more tours, we're not sure yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the idea of doing an EP was just to get music out faster again,
Yes.
because then we can release something, create a lot of hype, and then we could release another EP pretty short after, because obviously the time taken to write and record and mix and everything, an EP is a lot easier and quicker than an album.
Yeah.
So, and we've never really done that before, so something new, you know. Don't be an arsehole, just be nice. That's it. Be like the Europeans that we've encountered on this tour. Fucking great.
Yeah.